Hi everyone, I hope you're doing fabulous today. I wanted to come on here and actually just do a channeled message. I feel like you all love the channeled messages the most. My question though is, do you prefer me to kind of tune in and then give you a kind of synopsis of what I channel, or would you rather me just kind of flow with it? Because as of lately, I've just been getting on here, I guess, freestyling it, like just channeling and saying whatever's coming up, and maybe it doesn't flow as easily, but I feel like it's pretty authentic. So I don't know, let me know what you guys prefer. I know a lot of other people kind of channel and then give you an update as to what they're tuning into, but I'd love to just take a moment now. I can feel a lot of energy coming through. I feel like this full moon coming up is really going to help people release. And I know that's always the thing with a full moon, but I just feel personally in my own life like I'm teetering right now in between timelines, and it's like time to make a decision and fully step into and let go of the other things that I've kind of been holding on to out of fear, safety, which is kind of ironic because I keep looking at this thing I have right here. This is light code for safety. Maybe some of you all need this right now to take a good look at it. And this code's going to help you let go of the things that you know are not aligned, but it's keeping you feeling safe. So we're not fully trusting ourselves and our abilities when we hold on to those things, and I'm very guilty of that. So give me one moment here, and I am going to tap in, and I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. I was tuning in with Spirit and asking, should I open the records? And they said no. I think they just want me to straight channel. So I was tuning into the energy and I was like, well, can I pull a card? And they're like, yeah, you can pull a card. And how funny that the card I pull from my Akashic Tarot deck is the 8 of Scrolls, and it's Path Unknown. I'm gonna pull it up here so you can see it a little bit better. What I'm being pointed out to, okay, I was originally being pointed to the bird here. It feels like a guardian angel guides that are kind of helping you make the decision. You can see the light at the end of the path. Like, it feels kind of dark, but there's light there, there's hope. It actually feels kind of Sagittarius energy to me. But I was also looking at the scrolls here, and I think there's even a little scroll that looks like it's going to help lead the way. But this feels like old contracts, old agreements, and I feel like we're leaving those behind. So what I'm tuning into is maybe even karmic patterns, karmic tests are coming up to the surface now, and maybe it's a pattern that we've been, I guess, doing for quite some time, maybe in this life or other lives, but it's time for us to kind of break free of that. And although the path is unknown, we are being asked to kind of have trust and to see the light at the end of the tunnel, even though we're basically free falling. And I'm hearing to tune in to your inner child, because many times what's keeping us from moving forward is there's a part of ourself that's still scared. I feel a lot of energy in the crown chakra right now. So yes, if we could just take a moment to, they're saying put your hands on your heart and just feel into your heart space. And take like 4 deep breaths. I like to count in the counts of 4, actually. 4 is kind of my thing. So in on the count of 4. 2, 2, 2 is what I see on the screen. And out on the count of 4. Pulling this energy down from our heads. I feel like there's just like a lot of commotion going on in our heads right now. A lot of just trying to figure it all out logically, and they're like asking us to bring this energy down into the heart space. So keep breathing in on the count of 4. Hold for 4. And out for 4. And keep doing that until you feel like you feel centered into your heart space. And while you're here, take a moment to, and maybe it's not even it might not even be your child self. It could even be a past experience that you had fairly recently that's keeping you from taking this leap of faith. I know for me personally, I've taken quite a few different leaps of faith, so I need to kind of heal any trauma that I feel like I'm carrying from maybe when I felt like it didn't work out exactly how I wanted to. And they're saying to let go of the expectations and any shame that you feel around the past experiences. And I know this is going to sound like a broken record, but those experiences all are like building blocks to create like a bigger and better foundation for you as you keep moving along. Which is interesting because they're showing me like building blocks as if you're building like a pyramid, but I'm also feeling like tower energy is about to happen because a lot of us need to have kind of like that tower card pulled, but it's going to help us in the long run. Like it might feel like a shock at first when that tower comes falling, but it's for the better. It's going to help shift you into the path that you need to go on. So back to tuning into your heart space. Nishanak ilena shitiak titi nak shitia no ninak shidanai shantitina Huena shatia la ina la 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 shitia whoosh whoosh whoosh. Easing into the heart space. And just ask whether it was your younger self or maybe just a few years ago, whatever is kind of coming up, trust that version of you and just speak to that version of you and ask it what it needs to move forward. Let it all out. Let it speak everything it needs to speak or do. Once you feel that it's said all it needs to, give that version of yourself a hug. And any reassurance that it may need moving forward. Let it know the circumstances are not what they were then. And it is safe to come home and move forward. Things will be different now because you are different now and you have the tools which you may not have had previously. Tools and experiences is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing we're doing some quantum alignment now. I'm helping to bring these energies in for you and anchoring them with your permission. I'm asking that your guides, your higher self, for your highest and greatest good, assist in bringing this energy inward, healing, and allowing you to move forward with more ease. And that you feel safe and supported even if you're not sure what is to come. Just bringing again your hands to your heart if they're not still there. Thanking your guides and your versions of self for coming forward today and helping you on your path, your divine path. And we ask that you are aligned to the divine will for your highest and greatest good. I think that's it. If you all liked this, please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. Makes me want to keep going, although I love doing this anyway, but I always appreciate the support. So if you could just take a moment to like this and reach out to me if you want to do any quantum healing or Akashic Records sessions. I will be happy to. So talk to you all soon. Bye.